O'Gedds station. I'm wandering down to O'Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean, and barrel rolling across your screen, and I promise I'm not mad.
Fucking lose my shit in a second. Stop. Need to print a new stand. Hello viewers. Hello, valued viewers. How are we? Ukrainian grandparents growing up in the Netherlands and then moving to England. Ooh. And yet, besides trying to make me launch a used needle across the room, you're absolutely sound. How have you managed that, eh? How have you managed that? Right, we're moving on to this. If you were here last Wednesday, you'll know that we were trying to do this. And the game, what am I trying to say, was broken. It was broken. No, the game wasn't broken, sorry, Twitch was broken. This has made my own problems seem small. Now, I can tell you one thing. I've got a lot of issues in life. Bad family. Properly, like, I'm not saying your family is bad, by the way. I know it's got cursed origins, but just as a sort of jumping off point, bad family is not actually one I really suffer with, except for one member who I no longer talk to. So that's, you know, besides that, it's pretty sound. And even them, they only seem to be a cunt to me specifically. So, you know, like, really, I've lucked out in that regard. When I hear about some people's family, it actually seems insane. Again, this isn't about Whisk's family, because I know nothing about them besides a cursed set of countries. Let's go. Nice clean entry map. Why didn't we do that first? We're just getting some of the small bits done. Just ease ourselves in. Nah, my family are awful. Slag them off. Oh, that fucking the Whisk household. Bunch of pricks. I've always said it. I always will say it. No, I am like, you know, shit's pretty bad in a lot of ways, but family I don't really have to be worried about. They're all pretty sound. At home with the Whisks. You have bad family. Jesus, use of weapons. Will you stop turning it up to 11 5 minutes into the stream? Who were you doing this to the other day? Festy. Blaming Festy for the coronavirus pandemic. You must stop. How are these not clean? Oh, they are clean. I didn't notice them say they'd gone clean. Gone clean, like they were on drugs or something. Like, like the barriers had a heroin addiction. You're on T-minus 24 hours until you have to encounter your family. I've got an uncle that makes Clive Skelter look like a normal guy. Clive Skelter, quite literally fictionally evil man. That's quite impressive. I literally cannot think of a proper, like, bad member of family I've got. It's my last day of work. I cannot wait for the class to be finished. Gonna run to the pub. What are the pubs like over there? I bet they're fucking banging. I bet they're absolutely banging. Yeah, I'm gonna say banging. I'm allowed to. I bet they're very good. Look at this slight... Is it a reflection? Look at how reflective these are. Let's go. Let's go. It doesn't start with my uncle. Jesus. Jesus, bear. Pals, don't forget. Do me a little favour. Do me... Look. Just do me a little favour and nobody gets hurt. Just go onto that there, twitter.com. Click on the tweet that I've just linked to you. You can click straight on the tweet, actually. It should take you there. And press that big button that says retweet. Press that big button that says quote tweet and put a quote about how Geddli Station turned your life around. Okay? And then I can let you enjoy yourself. But until that happens, nobody's going fucking anywhere, alright? You think 80% of your tweets are about 90% of your tweets are retweeting that Gedds' life? Well, the other 10% better be tweeting about my merch and stuff then. Otherwise, I've got a few percentage missing that I need to question you about. Can we add exclamation mark the tweet? What would you want exclamation mark the tweet to be? When someone says the tweet to me, I think about the picture of that that man's oh no, because it's not even the account got deleted. How do you want me to link to it? The account got deleted. It's the Mr. Blobby gun. No, it's like sprinkles and stuff. Mr. Blobby's absolutely based now anyway. Mr. Blobby says trans rights. It's good to be repping the Blobby merch, etc. Links to a JPEG of it. I do actually have the tweet screenshot. I was there on the night. Night Twitter had an absolute field day. A field night, I guess. Till I had to attend my grandma's funeral. Can I ask what exactly about attending your own grand's funeral change your perception? Did you go, wow, I'd really hate if some guy took this order of service and photoshopped some cum on it? Is that having to hold the order of service? just made you think how cool and funny that tweet was, or how the internet should be turned off at the source. Let's go. For personal use. I'm not sure what personal use you'd personally get out of it, use of weapons. I just thought it was funny and could see the writing on the wall that it was getting deleted in the morning. So, for the history of the internet, for the history of shitposting,
Who's that Pokemon?
Tis I. Bay, finally got enough coins. Let's go. Hey, SK, how's it going, pal? How's where were you going? Reading? How's that going? How's that serving you? The tweet was perfect. I think criticisms of it really show a divide on the left. So if I see anyone criticising it, it's an automatic block. I saw. I can only say good idea to that. I've got to see some of Mrs. Gedds' family on Wednesday, and they're lovely, but I will be drinking by 11 o'clock. Yeah, there's going to be a few days off the stream after Christmas, probably the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hey, pal. Hey, Ollie. How's it going, mate? Just using your full name, are you? The tweet sucks. You don't even know the tweet, pal. And you'd be sick. Your mind would be sickened if you knew what the tweet was. Let me fucking tell you. Let me just tell you now. Easy for people to find you. People don't need to find you, pal. People need to avoid you. People need to avoid you. Show the tweet. No. If you don't know, you're destined never to know. And I think that's for the best. Fell off the scaffolding. Ollie, don't you have like an actual job? What are you doing here, pal? Don't you have like an actual big boy job that they make, that you make yourself go to? Tweet is absolutely TOS. The tweet might be so bad it might have not had terms of service written about it yet. Who even started this, Bear? I was talking about my personal Twitter account before this. Whoop. Look at all this shit. Look at all this shit. Sorry. I forgive you. I mean, I don't really forgive you, but maybe I do. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. What have we got left to do? Oh, lots. just glowing orange. Oh, why is... The frame is going to be such a nightmare. Look, my scaffolding's not tall enough, although it is pretty tall. Right, we need to get this done, don't we? We need to get this done. Let's get the base of it done. Let's get the base of it done. Just getting pictures from Mrs. Gedds of, oh, good. I thought you'd done the Ferris wheel. No, no, no. We started it last Wednesday, and the Twitch. The Twitch. The AWS. The AWS started fucking up. We were on track to. But we only managed to do like an hour's streaming. Assuming this is Blobbyland. It's not blobby themed enough for me, to be honest, to be Blobbyland. With Mr. Blobby's pissing cock. Look, you better not be referencing my power washer, because as much as I love the Blobby merch, and I will be asking for late Christmas presents of Blobby merch. I simply won't have that rhetoric. This is Clotto Skelterland, which also features Mr. Blobby's cock, but in like a museum. In the museum section, which it weirdly has. No apparent reason. Let's go. How far are we through? 79%, but we've got a lot of... Robbie does not acknowledge the distinction between pissing and coming. I think he might. I was about to say, how do we know Mr. Blobby's a he? Motherfucker's name is Mr. It's part of the name. What's wrong with my brain to the point I thought I should ask? Just calls it blobbing. He absolutely does not. He absolutely does not. I feel like I'm having to defend Mr. Blobby's good name. Oh no, 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 no.
Mr. Blobby. Tipped £4.20. Thanks mate. Blobby 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 blob blob blobby 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 blob blob blobby 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 blob blob blobby blobby blobby.
Just balls deep in me. I put it too close to communicating. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Mr. Blobby, for that very, very generous tip. It must be said. It must be said. Thank you for making me listen to that as well. It was deeply weird because Gedspot said it with such an aggressive tone. Once saw a documentary about the history of TV gunge. I say it with a real emphasis. Apparently it took longer than you'd hope to develop a non-toxic formula. What were they putting it in before? I'd like to... You know, if you told me now it was carcinogenic, I would not even be the slightest, tiniest bit shocked. Weaponized gunge. Tony Blair invading BBC studios. Hey Nervous, how's it going? Let's go. What was that? The centre shaft. We've got a nice clean shaft now, boys. I'm allowed to say that. I don't know why, but I am. Final hour of work, let's go. Hey, Auntie! How you doing, pal? What about lead paint as well? They had lead paint. We had all the good stuff. What about asbestos? We had that as well, that was good. Someone great bought you a selection of hot chocolates. I don't remember ordering those, but you're welcome. It's 3 o'clock and you've received one work email. That's one too many, but it's still good. Just had a little sniffle. A little sniffle I had to do. Didn't want to do it on the mic because I'm so... please talk you through. Not that great. That's right. Auntie, I'm saving up any chances to be super nice to you for when you actually come down and see me that you promised you'll do. And we go to the beach and stuff and walk the dogs and stuff. A little bit. What did I just clean? I don't know. Right, I don't think we can do any more from up here, unfortunately. Or maybe we could go see what's happening up here. Make sure we got these. It's this little bit here, look. Yes, Mark. So when last time I had Domino's, excuse me, nervous. I don't think legally you can say that, and especially not in my chat. Last time I had Domino's was when twitter.com/DavePosting was here. Yeah, I'm just going to refer to him by his Twitter username. He might be that in here as well. No, he's not. He's Soad Turnip. And we got those cookies for free because they fucked up my pizza. And yeah, huge vibes on those bad boys. Toasted marshmallow, French vanilla, caramel, salted caramel, double chocolate or peppermint. Anything but peppermint there sounds grand. Anything but peppermint there sounds absolutely grand. Salted caramel. Salted caramel is good in...
Who's that Pokemon?
It's still me. Hey, Albert. Here's Gedds. People are saying this. I'll get his shoulders into a bit. Oh, I'm not quite in centre there. The idea is like walk. How does he walk when he does that? I need to like re-watch it. Has that guy died from COVID yet or what? Or does he just get it every week? Pals, because I don't watch the news, I've not heard what the new variant is called out loud, and I don't actually know how to pronounce it, so... No, he is... At this point, he just is COVID. At this point, he's more COVID than man. Why is it loads of, like, cool, nice people fucking died? And what did that cunt sell to the devil? To just get COVID every week as an incredibly unfit man in his, 60s and just not die? What did we do to deserve that, collectively? He boosts it. Sounds like he's screaming at children now. Very cool and normal. Gave the devil Amazon logging rights. Yo, let's go. Fence achieved. I'm avoiding doing the actual Ferris wheel because honestly... Jesus, it's just hit me. Right, honestly, we have to stop this. Ooh. It's gone all quiet. Didn't they have to pull his shit out through his nose? He was having some sort of yellowy brown liquid either going in or coming out at one point, for sure. For sure. That was all the piss that was building up in his head, I think. I can only assume. That was some sort of drain. Possibly a COVID truther despite being in hospital. Well, he must think it's impossible that it can kill you. I sure should be humbled. They probably were trying to fix him as a man by trying to remove some of the piss from his brain. They thought it might make him more of a human being. And clearly, they were wrong. Hasn't killed him, so he's technically correct. That's what worries me. He either thinks he's unkillable or that COVID is a joke. All of which I'm worried about. I'm very worried about the first one. Very worried indeed. Is this fence all counted as one piece? I hope not. Oh, fences fucking annoy me in this game. Why don't they just fuck off, maybe? Why don't they just fuck off, perhaps? Fences, have you considered that? You considered that, fences? Honestly, use of weapons, I'd be more tempted to go with that than any actual conspiracies I've seen, because, like, well, I don't think Boris had it. I don't think he had it for a start. That would be my conspiracy. Should be able to subcontract out the fences. You should be able to get a lowly paid 25-year-old to come and do this. Do the bits you don't want to do, and it should cost you almost nothing. That would be much more. That would be much more of a simulator at that point, wouldn't it? I think Trump definitely had it. I'm not sure about Trump because I can't really remember, but I just... No, does anyone believe that Boris actually had it? Yeah, I can't believe no one... Is anyone funny? Or died from it? Like, of any... I believe it. I believe this. Fully behind it. What are some of COVID's highlights though? What has it done positively? How has it positively impacted us? This is gonna get spicy. A load of low-level American right-wing talk show host died. I mean, that is funny, isn't it? So much for the tolerant left here today, eh? Didn't some old sort of like second grade American Republicans, didn't a few of those die as well? Who I knew were evil, but names sort of escaped me. Not really had any good kills. No, not really, has it? Not really. It's been a pretty poor show, COVID, you've got to say. You could have done a lot. You've done a lot of evil. You could have done a lot of good. But you fucked it, didn't you? Handrail accomplished. Stairs complete. Yeah, what the fuck is... a pizza molester? What a loss. How's Kissinger survived? Like, what? That is some serious bad vibes. Not even the fucking Queen got it. I had decent money that the Queen wasn't gonna see out the end of last year. Last year, not this year. Last year. I thought COVID was gonna get the Queen. As soon as it rolled in March, I said finally. I didn't say finally. I went finally. I've been waiting for a pandemic. Been built for this. Queen's already dead though. But last year. I don't think she died last year. Why are they so rusty, man? Why are they so rusty? This is what I've been saving the metal cleaner for. This is why I've been saving it. For the good stuff. For the real rust. Apparently a bit of soap. Cleans rust straight off. Queen was already dead. No, you lot are all confused. I'm talking about last year. I know full well the Queen's dead now. I'm the one spreading the good word. But I'm talking about the end of last year. Queen died in 2016. Hey, Molto. Wondering where you were, pal. Glad to have you. Hope you're well. Molto, I found that thing we need to evolve the little electric Pokemon. I can't remember what it's called. You know, a little love plug. That's going to sound bad if you weren't here for the Pokemon playthrough. Found one last night. What are we doing? We're just trying to... We're 89% in, actually. We're doing okay. I can't believe there's a lot more of this game. I put a lot of hours into it now. Feel like every job we're doing feels like we're sort of nearing the conclusion. The subplots eking its way out. Fucking rust, man, sucks. Rust, eh? It sucks. I'm cleaning this fence like a madman. What did I just clean? No idea. Hey, Badger, how's it going, pal? Big giant love plug. The fans have been calling for it for a long time. They've been calling for it for a long, long time. Everyone's having a lovely Wednesday. I for sure am, because I'm playing a game that doesn't make me stressed. Which is good, actually. Whoa, I can just walk straight up this thing. So how far can I get? Well, it depends how skilled I am. I reckon I could walk right up to the top if I just have to concentrate. Oh, it's a lot. It's very difficult. You really got to thread the needle. The final big deadline thing. Thank you, Ged Station, for not making you cry whilst you did it. Am I known for or helping you not cry? I hope it's the second one. Well done though, Nervous, well done. And hey, whilst we're talking about Nervous, why don't you follow that link in the chat? Playing games you may have never have heard of. That was mainly talking about, that was sort of projection there. PowerWash speedrun, any percent, no scaffold / ladder. No, how was your stream yesterday? My internet was being a nightmare yesterday. And I was also, I'm not going to lie, I was also in a very bad mood. How did the stream go? I watched Summer Gump and I was like, my internet started playing up, I just went no. Cancel the internet today. Your very niche fetish. I've got some fantastic news for you, pal. Was very wacky. Oh, honestly, I would expect absolutely nothing less. Fence. How are you? Where are you still dirty? All along the bottom here, the handrail section, with all the little dirt. Oh, look at this! It's a nightmare. We learned a lot about God's angels. Did you ever get those PlayStations working? Oh, either of them. I think you were only trying to make one. Only. I only didn't mean to sound dismissive, but... just correct myself. Yeah, I've got a lot of projects like that. I've got a lot of projects like that. A lot more broken than when I started. Is absolutely classic. I could fix this thing. That's an absolutely classic project to that point. Take it apart. One thing's broken with it. You can't get the things that were working back together again. The thing that's broken is now beyond repair. Put it in a box. Forget about it. Come on, fence. Just go ding. Just go ding. There we go. So I all need to be collectivized on a 5-year plan. What on earth do you mean? Are you washing, son? Crawfish, let me tell you, we are. Hey, 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 hey. Don't forget, pals, if you happen to be at a loose end on Christmas, I am doing a couple hours streaming. It's not, you know, a lot of people are going to be with family, and I completely respect that. I'd be with family, and well, I wouldn't, but if you're, you know, alone, or you want a couple hours out of the madness, I think we're going to do some Mice in the Car. Christmas Eve 2. That's Friday, isn't it? That's a regular stream. I think I might be streaming Skyrim even to try and make up for yesterday. My Summer Christmas, exactly. I think we're just going to dick around. I might even see if there's some sort of like God mode I can turn on and just honestly get my sort of revenge on that game. Yeah, and I think I've got some, I think I've even got some games to give away. I think I've even got some games that were kindly donated, some keys to... I'm trying to make sure I haven't misremembered this. Some good keys from our absolutely lovely friend. Our absolutely lovely friend. There he is in the chat. PowerWash. If you weren't here at the start of the stream, if you weren't here at the very beginning, before you even saw my face, Let me just show you a little tale of what happened at the start of the stream. So I start the stream. I always start the stream before I'm actually ready, in a certain rush to like try and be on time or near on time. Right. And I was unscrewing the needle. Now it's got a cover on it. Obviously, I'm not like a madman, but unscrewing the needle off one of my insulin pens to put a new needle on. And PowerWash, before this, the second I clicked go live, the stream had been up for less than a minute, decided to drop the screamer sound drop. And the fucking needle just went. It just went. I didn't even have my headphones on, but I was sat in my room in complete silence. And I heard it through the headphones, and I thought, like, because I didn't even know it was going to be a sound drop. You know, funnily enough, wasn't expecting a sound drop. That's why it got me. If I was just streaming, there's a good chance it wouldn't have even got me. But because I didn't even have my headphones on. I didn't even know where the noise actually had come from until I saw the message in chat from Sound Alerts. No, he's not. He's dumped out of the chat now. Get spot. Waiting for me to start. Battlewisk was here at 2:30, and Jujo were here at 2:30 yesterday. If you remember yesterday, I didn't actually start streaming until 3:30 because I had issues. Allwell fans been doing that a lot to me as well. Not that I dislike it. It's sort of fun because I've got OBS open most of the day, to be honest. I sort of boot it up when I first start my computer, and I quite often just leave it running because I just forget. So I can sort of see my chat at all the I can sort of see the chat for most of the day, even when I'm not live. It's a very funny thing, the fact that Twitch chat's still on when you're not live. I thought you meant they were an hour early. They weren't. They were on time for when I was meant to stream. Battlewisk was on time for when I was meant to stream. But was actually there for an hour before I did stream because I was an hour late. They were on time. I was an hour late. So you're not really that far off. Right. 91%, but honestly, half the how do I move this? F. I need to put it. This might still be a bit of a distance, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's still like an hour delay between being in the chat and me producing any content. And the content I did deliver, let me tell you, was bad. I was not happy with myself yesterday. At all. Just was having a stressful one, and then I decided to do the hardest levels in Besiege. You're only here for bad content. What an absolute treasure trove this channel is then. What absolute value for money this channel promises to be at all times. How am I meant to get that? Oh, I'm gonna fall off here. It's the best Twitch channel for bad content. I'm honoured. You know what cursed thought I had the other day when people were sending me all the Femi stuff? What if that man starts Twitch streaming? So much of this dirt just won't come off. I need so much metal cleaner on this shit, man. I don't want to. I'm already on my second account. Been wondering about when the soft left / EU flag checkers will get on it. I think it's just a question of time, really, isn't it? It's not a question of when, not if, because they're definitely going to do it. I don't think there are really any. I mean, they could be so small within their community that I just don't know about them, but I sounded a bit cocky, but whatever. Sensible centrist streamer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mash. I don't think that makes you kind. It's a stressful time, and especially like with the worry about COVID, I still don't know if I'm seeing my old man on Boxing Day. because my brother was briefly in contact with someone who might have had COVID. Walolo. Hey, Alf Nero. Real horseshoe theory is that the centre don't go on Twitch. You may have been exposed yesterday. I hope not, pal. I do truly hope not. I'm sorry to hear that, Mash. Whether you were looking forward to it or not, I'm sorry, really, that another person you know has COVID, if anything. It's unlikely, I hope so. I hope so, pal. How you doing, Al Hafner? This last 10% is honestly going to take us an hour. Too many hallucinations. Sounding like someone I need to get on the stream, pal. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere on Christmas, and then hopefully my dad is coming on Boxing Day. But, you know, obviously dependent on not having COVID and not even being exposed to it. And then we're going out on Wednesday. See some family. I have to scroll the channel, it won't scroll properly. I think it might be as well, SK, because a lot of them are incredibly dull, and to hold that politics, I think you do have to be just an incredibly boring person. Like, I think that's the reason there's a lot more chance of having someone on the left or someone on the right. Because as much as I hate people on the right, obviously, some of them do have a personality. Whereas to be of the centre is to have a lack of, personality in general. Because to take the middle of the road and everything is... It makes you quite devoid of interest, doesn't it? You have to be quite incredibly dull to decide that that's where I am. To deliberately craft yourself in a way that nothing you do is considered extreme. I love this fucking attachment, it's mental. I shall have the idiot using it. Oh god, oh god. Right. I know we've got loads of stuff, but what have we actually... A-frame supports. We've not actually done... What are the A-frame... Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, I hate these. They're so encrusted. They're so... Look, they're so encrusted. Look at this side. How am I even meant to get out of this side? There's no scaffolding that will fit up on this side. And look at the top there. What am I meant to do? Like, let's get on the platform. This is a mess here. Wait, I also have a kitten. Terrible idea. You have a very destructive and crazy kitten. Said in the politest way. In case that was upsetting. This fucking support in the... Ooh, did we just do the centre one? Let's go. That's huge. Oh, look at this attachment doing the fucking work for us. I will simply not be using a ladder. He's really pushing you at the moment. Oh, bless him. They can be absolutely mad in the first, like, few months, can't they? I don't know. I've never actually owned a kitten, but just from people I've heard speak about them, can't they just be absolutely mental bastards for a little bit? So they sort of tire themselves out. Borscht was crazy. If we sat on it, what, and deleted it from existence and sent it to the shadow realm. Oh man, that's so good. What is this dirt? Where is this dirty? Is it dirty at the base even? Oh, it's fucking dirty at the base here. Why would we let that happen? Let's go. Done. What did I just see was dirty there? No, all these horrible beams and stuff. 40 sat on, I love the way he thought he'd sat on him. What was the thought once he'd got up though and he wasn't there? I've sat on him and I've crushed him into a singularity. I'm not good at drugs. I know someone who's worse. It's me. I don't do drugs. Not because I think they're bad, just because I'm very poor and boring. Pouring? No? Okay. I'm not good at the drugs. Right, you need to go away, please. I get up in this grill. I've never identified with a made-up word more. You're very welcome, pal. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. What did I just see that? I don't know. But these frames are done. And now the other side probably isn't done, right? That's not far off, mind. Oh, my centre shaft's dirty. My centre shaft is dirty, everyone. Everyone. Gedds, you missed spot. Gedds, you missed spot. Gedds to the left. Gedds to the other left. Gedds, 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 Gedds. I'm gonna get the strongest attachment I own. I'm gonna make that shaft squeaky clean. And if not, I'll have eroded it into dust. Either way. Either option, it's good for... Right, we're going to need the scaffolding back. Come on. Come on, scaffolding, over you get. Let's go. Hey, Gamer Gabiano. How's it going, pal? How are you? How you doing? It do be Wednesday. It do be a happy Wednesday. I didn't cough, you cough. Oh god, don't fall down. Oh, let's go. Oh, this one's a mess. This one's an absolute mess. Oh no, my rear spoke. We're doing this Ferris wheel. The last 5% is going to... I'm bitching. Currently playing through another tube of Pringles. What have we got this time? More ready salted? Or have we managed to get our hands on something a little bit more exotic? I don't think blasting these lights with an extremely high power pressure washer would be good for them. Some stuff is designed to keep water out, but that doesn't really mean like water that could take someone's skin off, you know, at that sort of pressure. We're on the green cunts. What one are they again? What one are they again? Just some top quality English from your boy Gedds. Sour cream. Oh, sour cream and chive. Sour, chive and cream. Cream, chive and sour. That's the ones. Love the idea that you, between sort of typing and ploughing through the Pringles, there was no time to turn the tube. And have a quick look. Far too busy munching. Which I respect, by the way. That's not a dig. Can someone, have I got any? I got Yuan. Yuan shouldn't be expected to do everything. Kid station added. You know why that got blocked specifically? Because it had cunts and then a what am I looking for? A comma. That was the reason it got blocked. Because we've never had someone say cunts and then be polite enough to use a comma. Oh, I was just saying, Yuan. I think you're the only mod active in chat. To be honest, you're the only. No, we've had cunts with exclamation mark. Plenty of people. Oh no, I can't get off this one. I can't get off this raid. Drop. It's quite useful having this stopped actually. I maybe should have done it. This is our third stream on this, I think, just because of how badly last week's stream. Auntie's here. Yeah, I know. I was just looking through literally that, like, a little chunk of chat, and you were the only little green sword I saw. So I meant, like, active by active. Is the people I could actually see. Down from £2.50. No effort to turn. Semicolon. Someone's clearly tried that before. You've clearly played Knifey Spoony before. That's not a knife, that's a spoon. Sorry for spamming cunts. Nothing will get you in less trouble in that chat. I was closer to getting mad at people for... No way, that would be daft thing to say, wouldn't it? Amazing that we have a chat that uses semicolons more than commas. Kids these days. You're talking about the Pringle economy. I bought some Pringles. This is not an interesting story. I realised as I started it. Bought some Pringles and I realised I'd read... Well, I didn't realise I'd read the offer wrong. I bought some Pringles. I scanned them through. I didn't even look. I paid at the self-service because I was trying to get out as quick as possible because I hate supermarkets. They're scary. Too much. I get, like, overwhelmed in a supermarket. But anyway. Then I realised they charged me, like, £2.50 or something. Or, like, maybe even, like, £3 for them. Obviously, I'm borderline in tears at this point. I went to complain. Then I remembered my brother worked in the shop. So I was like, oi. You can't. You've just charged me. You personally. You've just charged me over the fucking odds for these Pringles. They were on offer. And he had to explain to me like an absolute... He literally ran around the store trying to find where I'd seen this offer. And he had to explain to me that it was an offer for a completely different product that was just happened to be next to Pringles. I think he sorted me out though somehow. I'm not sure how. Probably through nefarious means. Maybe he just stole them. I don't think I ended up paying for them. He disserted busy and quick. I just don't like the beeps and there's fucking shit music playing and there's people talking and there's like I'm constantly worried that I'm gonna cut someone up and they'll have a go at me. Oh man, get me the fuck out of a supermarket as quick as possible. Don't even let me go in one if you can. I need balance of £1. Gets destroyed by facts and logic. I mean, I'll admit, I read it wrong. There's no... You know. He was right. And at the same time, I was still angry. Because in my mind, they were meant to be like £1. And in the reality, they were like £2.50. Only thing worse than a complaining customer you're related to. Hey, look, he owes me for several years being a very annoying little shit, alright? So, I won't take any questions on this one. Now, some might say I paid him back for the several years of being a little shit, for several years of intense bullying, but blood relatives never hit me with a lint reindeer. Sorry, I hope you're over it, because that is such a funny thing to have thrown at you or used as a weapon. They're hollow, aren't they? Surely it just crumbled. Free Asda curry, let's go. I think curry's fine. I'll tell you what, when I was working in a chip shop and was coming back with like 5 free portions of chips every night, and none of us are like, we're all built to just say yes to free things. Like, if something is free, especially fucking food, you're like, yep. That got, and like, but the problem was we're all like the whole family vegetarian, so it wasn't like fish and chips, it was just chips. Tell you what, a vegan fish and chip shop would bang. That would bang. That would bang, like a battered vegan sausage, like one of those huge, like Richmond ones. I was pissing myself laughing at the time. It's an incredibly, just a comedically good choice of weapon. A hollow chocolate reindeer. Stole so much food. Yeah, at least again, Mackie's like, and you obviously eat meat, like, good choice. Good sort of choices. Well, not good as in like, but like a range. There's a range. There's a range of equally bad choices. I've never seen vegan fish. That sounds like you're making a joke. That sounds like you're making a joke. I'm going to choose though, because it's you, Mike, to believe you're sincere. And the question is, the answer is I don't know. But I've got no frame of reference. Oh yeah, every portion of chips I ever did at this chip shop was just a large. I have no idea, mate. I don't think I don't tend to seek it out. I don't tend to seek it out because, like, I've got no affinity for it. Thing is, for me, like, I've been veggie my whole life, so I don't know. I can't compare anything. I'm not seeking an accurate substitute. It just needs to taste good in its own right. Had some vegan fish fingers the other day that weren't bad. A lot of it now is just, if it's not great, it's just fine. Like, the thing is, back in the day, a lot of stuff was either like okay or really bad, and the standard has shifted. It's so much upwards that most stuff is if it's not properly nice, it's fine. And there is a lot of the like properly nice stuff about as well. Like, trying to get some fucking veggie food 15 years ago was fucking horrible. Some vegan cheese. Yeah, that's one place I can't comment, because I'm not actually vegan, I'm veggie. So I will... And my cheese intake is that of about 3 or 4 people. And I won't be challenged on that. I won't say, oh, I like cheese, I bet I use one. No. Wrong. Yeah, imagine having that much palm oil in general is one, very environmentally questionable for all the environmental good that veganism can do. I'm sure making your product with an absolute fuck ton of palm oil isn't that great. But I think most people would be sick from that. I know our very own industrial pet just tweeted today about one that they had that just tasted like soap, which must be such a crushing disappointment. I think the thing is, and from what they've tweeted as well, I'm taking this from, is there are good ones, but they're just like, they're the expensive ones. But that's how it started with veggie food, really. It's because it's niche. It's expensive. Because there's only one person making it, like, well. And there's limited availability and there's limited demand. But then our good friend, Market Forces, who we all know and love. The invisible hand of capitalism. Does a bit of price nonsing, and things become more realistic. That's a story to you friends about Market Forces, okay? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Price nonsing. Well, if you've got an invisible hand touching things, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not. Certainly not good, is it? Can't you just press the button a little? Yeah, it's just the expensive stuff, isn't it? Proper technical economic terms only. I have an economics AS level, so you can trust me. You can trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Why did you do that, Gedds? Well, honestly, I needed something to fill out my third year at college, and I decided classics fucking sucks. Don't tell my dad I said that, seeing as he lectured that exact topic for 20 years. Zoom, 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 zoom. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. Can I jump on this still? Yes, I can jump into it now. Yeet! I love the jump and then sprint. Oh man, it's just like... Just get clean. I wish you could just like, once you get 90%, there was just like a finished job button. You were just like a 90% sort of guy. The long-term price nonsing in the context of vegan cheese markets. I'd smash that. I'd smash that. I did actually get an A. I bodged the rest button. Yeah, just like sort of tinker around the edges. Like what? Like who's noticing these little struts are a bit fucking dirty? Just clean them throughout the day, you lazy cunts. I can't see which bits need doing, half of them, because they're in the sun or they're a light colour. Hey, Alien Bob, how's it going, pal? How's it going? How have you been? How's this front outer beam? Only like 20% done. Sucks. That sucks ass. Sorry, I shan't shout. How you doing today, Alien Bob? Bobo? Alien Von Bob? Your webcam crashed in the middle of your therapy session whilst your face was in a weird position. That sounds bad, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. If it makes you feel better, my face is always in a weird position of sorts. I hope that does make you feel better in some small way. Yeah, like, for real, is there, like, what job can I look forward to, at least? Nothing. It's an advance the storyline job. Can't be quitting this one early now, Geds. I always make you feel better. That is the highest compliment you could pay me. I will consider this entire endeavour a success based on this. What is going on there? Oh, that's good. That's good. Kai Skettle won't tell you what he has planned for you. Now that is a worry. That is a worry. A terrifying set of games in order to free my family, probably. Get in the fucking bin, will you? Ooh. Don't slip off. I was just teaching the, before you got here, Alien Bob, I was just teaching the children about some economics. Even like basic economics basically supports the principle of being left wing equals good. Let me tell you that for free. Even an absolute baby brained economics take sort of stipulates that wealth hoarding is incredibly bad for everyone. Gedsonomics. I think we should ban the economy. We should ban the economy until we know what's going on. Ged's going libertarian. At what fucking point did... At what point did this occur? Did no one tell me the new direction we were taking? All this fucking dirt, man. I think we should ban the economy. Lib Brain Gedds, is it? What the fuck would you know? I'm just gonna counter any accusations by just being incredibly rude about your personality. Or you in general. Just proper go on the offensive. Let me just tell you, whatever nonsense you put forwards to me, I don't subscribe to. Isn't that what you always do? What do any of these fucking things mean? I don't know what any of this shit means. This is all shit made up by people with far too much fucking time on their hands. Go and fucking touch grass. For fuck's sake. Anprim, Ancom, oh, what the fuck does any of this mean, man? Go and speak to real people. Go and speak to a real fucking person, I beg. Not you guys personally, the people who are making this shit up. Go and speak to an actual person that and just get a hobby that isn't coming up with weird ass shit on the internet. I'm begging. Yeah, I don't know, and I don't care either. That's my issue. Is I just seriously don't care. I don't even know who that is. Like, I've seen her name plastered all over Twitter. Who the fuck is that? Why should I give a flying fuck about her opinion or their opinion? I don't even know who. I don't have a clue who you are. Just shut the fuck up, please. What are we not caring about today? Frankly, Fluffweasel, anything if we can help it. Me specifically. How you doing today, pal? I care how you're doing today, though. That's something I would like to know about. Sorry, we're just I'll tell you what I don't care for, and that's this little fucking 5% of this job. Oh, let's go. That's good news. Look at the outside of this, an absolute state. In my opinion, you should give it a little less lip, man. Owned. Owned. Fluff was ale. Look at this beam. What the fuck? Who gave this beam permission to be so coated in what are they saying is rust? Rust. How are they letting this get rusty? Is this structurally significant? Just went shopping for Christmas gifts. Did it go well? Did it go well? I hope it went well. I hope you got all the stuff you need. Or you wanted to get. I guess no one needs any of it, do they? I'm very excited. And this doesn't sound great, but I'm very excited not to give anyone anything this year. I think that in itself is a little exciting. "20 people dead after Gedds PowerWashed a hole in the structural steelwork of a Ferris wheel." Look, pal, that thing was gonna go at any day. Any freaking day. Look at the power on this bad boy, though. I could fucking pressure wash that volcano back into the ground, if I so pleased. Which I might well do. Come on, you stupid beam. Just go ding. Just make the sound that we all want to hear. Please. Excuse me. Excuse me, crawfish. Let me just tell you. Oh, God. Oh, my days. That was terrifying. Let me not do that again. There would be nothing left of you. They'd have to stitch the pieces back together. That's not a world you want for yourself. That's just me being entirely honest, you know. It's not I don't like you, it's just about your health. An active volcano is set in fucking Mordor. No, it's setting in Buckinghamshire. Get it? Buckinghamshire. Right, let me say that slower. Buckinghamshire. Muckingham is the town. M-U-C-K. Muckingham. Hey? Hey? No bites? No bites? Nearing a W. Hey! Don't call me that. Hey, I used that thing you sent me, Niall. Oh my days.
Anonymous tipped £4 and 20
God, they're
pence.
gonna hack me.
Thanks, mate. It's holiday TME, baby.
Started doing it properly then. Thank you, Anonymous. I assume the organisation for putting 420 towards the Glorious Gedds stream. Thank you so much. Wasn't you? It's Dad Joke o'clock. What is this? Have I got news for you, Patter? It's not mine, by the way. I didn't make the name for this. I wasn't involved in... It's just the developers having a little bit of fucking fun. Not a single one of you cunts would know what that was if it hit you in the face. Especially if you tune into this stream. Got in there before you did. got on there before any of you did. No one. The thing is, no one can loathe me as much as I do. So really, I always come out on top in a way. No fun, please. We're British. Sorry, was that sirens outside your house? Get fucking blasted, will you? Honestly, get blasted. Fed the fuck up. Let's go. How's this front spoke not done? Honestly. Let's go. Front spoke done. 98%. This last 2% is going to be hideous, by the way. Pathetic scenes, says Auntie. Sobbing. Take 90% of your Christmas decorations down. The kitten tries to hurt himself and everything. At the end of the day, Auntie, you're going to be able to put those Christmas decorations up again next year. But, and they're only up for a few weeks, aren't they? But Kevin's going to be part of your life for a long time. Kevin's going to be part of your life for a long, long time. And the price of admission, the price of a ticket being, you know, slightly dour Christmas, slightly ruined Christmas decorations, you're going to look back and you're going to say, yeah, that was obviously worth it. Like, clearly. I mean, yeah, he's being a bit of a dick, but weren't we all a dick in our younger days? Oh, and I certainly never grew out of it. You bonded tons. I feel like he's deliberately testing you. He's just... I don't think he'd do that. I don't think he'd do that. I think he's just being... And I say this with a voice of kindness. I think he's just being a little shit, you know? Hey, Supressy. How you doing today, pal? What a lovely... I'm not going to say surprise. It's not a surprise as such, but it is nice. Come on. Get washed. Oh, God. Anyone like heights? Anyone like heights? Anyone want me to jump off this? I really want to jump off it. I like the little feeling you get. Doing kitten things. You just need to get through each day, and each day is going to be... Each day is actually like a huge amount of growth for a kitten. I bet he looks completely different to when you got him, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I bet he literally looks completely different. So you got to think how much actual, like, physical and mental growth a day is. Just a day for a kitten is an absolutely obscene amount of learning. November 30th. So 22 days. So 3 weeks. 3 weeks in a day. And he literally... I don't even need to... I will look at the picture, but I don't need to see it. He is genuinely going to look like a different species. And that's in 22 days. He's done that. So on top of that, imagine how much mental growth he's done. Yeet. Oh, damn it. How do I get back up here? Nope. How did I get in there? Oh, damn it. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Oh god. Here we go. I've got almost 8 grand here. I'm so wise. I am so wise. I am actually wise. People think I'm not, but I am actually. It's true. Information wise, in terms of quoting just straight up pieces of information, very dumb, very incredibly dumb. But in terms of a general wisdom, I'm rich in that. Can they make this thing spin? I can make this thing spin, but the problem is nothing. I've only got a few specific parts that need doing. You ready? Ooh, look away now. I said that after I'd already jumped. Ooh, that gave me the little funny feeling you get. Do you ever go over a bump in a road too quickly? Well, not too quickly. Quickly. How did I not do this? Your stomach all goes up. Well fun. Love it. Hey, Aerotrax, by the way. I could be making it spin. I love it, personally. Absolutely love it. Score a goal with the soccer ball somewhere. Where did it even go? And where would be a goal? You don't see where I put it? You don't see where I put it? Two weeks living by the sea. 2 weeks in southern Germany per month. That sounds very good. Hate that feeling, and I'm glad I was texting my mate at that exact moment. Can't believe I can't even get you back for the start of the stream, Battle Whisk. What's this having mates bollocks? Eh? What the fuck is that all about? Didn't realise what was rude. Okay, yeah, I've seen your previous message now. Oh man. He must have meant using the Discord. I've lost that football, by the way. Yo, no worries, Molto. No worries, Molto. See you back whenever you're back. Whenever that is. Right, let's get back on the old... Jesus. On the old scaffold. Look at this shit. This is what we need to be cleaning. Let me get the big extension out. Let me get my fucking chonking grey extension out. Yeah, I said it. Let me refill it. We're all glad you're here, Auntie. We all feel better already. That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't. That's another great skill I have. I think between the ages of... I know this isn't uncommon, but between the ages of like 13 and 18, I didn't say a single sincere thing to anyone. I really don't think I did. Yeah. I no longer feel the desire to violently murder Santa. What? Guy's a slave driver, you know, like... Is he cancelled? It's not for me to say, maybe, but I'd err on the side of yes. Yes, he is. Very poor employment practices. Thank you, Clive.
Clive Skelter.
So
Tipped £4.20. Thanks, mate. Silent night, holy night. Jeff Bezos, run for your Preston. Firstborn child severed fingers tender and in petrified peace.
Clive, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Gedspot doesn't like it when you take the spaces out between the sentences. He gets very upset. And he doesn't He doesn't read the things out properly. He doesn't read... No, Geddli what? Not high. Not high. Not high. No. It's like fucking shitting on my carpet and then walking up to me with your tail wagging. It's not... Geddli's not a dog, but... I will cancel his head from his body. I will cancel his reign on earth. Fuck Santa. I'm calm. You sound... Oh god, I'm falling. Oh god, I have fallen, but I'm not fallen. This is... Clive, I'm very sorry. Clive, please don't kidnap my dogs or anything. The message said, Silent night, holy night. Jeff Bezos, run for your life. Captured... Oh, just moved. It just moved on my screen. Captured Preston, firstborn child, severed fingers, tender and mild. Sleep in petrified peace. Sleep in petrified peace. I hope I did that a small justice, and I'm sorry that Geddli cannot distinguish words if a space is missing. He simply skips whole lines. Firstborn child, severed fingers, tender and mild. It's literally what I was laughing at when Geddli started fucking up. That was good. Or it was Goose. It was definitely one of the two. I think we're... Oh, that bit's up there. I need to get it spinning again. Yep. I had to navigate my way down there. I need it spinning for another light. I need that white one where that yellow one is now. Clive, I'm sorry your message fucked up, but I was very proud to have read it myself. We need a proper, like choir performance of that. Severed fingers, tender and mild. There you go. You could get a whole... You could get that... Where the fuck is... Where the actual fuck? Sound like Marge Simpson. That was quite impressive. If you kill Santa, you become Santa. What would the little ellipse before thing is... It's a well-known thing. Like you wanted to say something else almost. Upsetting. In fact, he welcomes the sweet release of death, so he has to stop making presents. Or driving the elves to make presents. The elves are... Actually, if you try and kill Santa, you become an elf. Bound to eternal servitude. It's hell, actually, I reckon. I reckon Santa's workshop is actually hell. Oh, no. Oh, whoops. God, if you don't like heights, this one's a real fucker for you, isn't it? It's a well-known clause. You could have put the ellipsis there, you, and that would have done bits. Fuck you. Oh god, no, falling. Come on, front spoke. Let's get you all clean. It's just going to take me so fucking long to get the last 2% of this job. 1% now. 1%. A 1% is an agonising amount though. Don't fall off. Oh, we're in the centre shaft now. We should be fine actually. Where are you even dirty, my man? These lights, look, just along the side. Just get clean. Just get clean, will you? I'm begging. I wish I could turn the lights off so I can actually see. When you say Clive Scouter, I picture Clive Sinclair, inventor of the Sinclair C5. Just to let the lawyers know, not who we're talking about. When we say Clive Scouter abducts children, we are talking about specifically Clive Scouter and no one else. Oh look, it's here where it's dirty. Let's go. Front spoke, done. Is there more? Oh, the metal cleaner's out of stock, and I've only got a few litres left of it, man. So, you can't keep projecting who Clive Scout is onto other people. Why is Clive Scout making you think of anyone, quite frankly? Find that odd. Now I think you're odd. Well done. Let's go. We are really cleaning. Helter Skelter raves. Now that makes infinitely more sense. I must say. Makes infinitely more sense. Right, what needs cleaning then? What needs a good cleaning? Oh, look at this beam. It's this. Oh, it's these beams. Oh, it's because. Oh, God. Well, I really hope you lot like me falling off things in a virtual world. I'm very good at it. I'm very good at it in the real world, actually, as well, but just don't get to show it off. No one pays me money for that. Why can't I put it here? Am I gone mad? Why can't I put it here? What is actually stopping me putting it here? Is it this special mat? It can do it on the other side, though. That's nonsense. Just put me miles away from it now, dickheads. This sucks. Oh, what's that? That makes more sense now. I don't know. My brain can't pass how you'd pronounce that, Yuan, so I'm not going to try. Only a little bit more, kids. Don't you panic. We're almost done. We're almost done. 1%. Look, 1%. We all hate the top 1%, don't we? Of course we do. Oh, that was done. Hello, Nick. Hello. Don't know why I'm speaking like that. I'm stuck. Look how grimy this is. This shit. Oh, look, it's terrible. God, I forgot to ask Sly about how much he plays Red Dead again. My man is on it. It's constant. Here we go. This is where we start pushing. Into the home straight when we. Oh God, we got some of this shit done. Now we're talking. Front outer beams. We've got one. Where is it? Which beam? Is that one right at the bottom flashing? Zoom. Oh yeah, it's a mess. I hope everyone's still enjoying me jumping off the things. It brings me great joy. The last 1% of any project is the worst. How many days of madness left for you, Niall? 2? Is there a post-Christmas rush? I'd ask Kinyu, but he's off looking at 60s pornography or something. Is there a post-Christmas rush? Is there like tales to people who didn't get their stuff sent in time? Is it still going through the system? Ooh. Including today, 2 days. You can do it, pal. Let's go. I think that's the last one of those beams. Pod frames. Hopefully that's one. Oh, it's one of the ones in front of me. I can do it. Oh my god, did you see that jump? I love this game sometimes. That is so stupid. I love it. Done. Can we make it from... Oh look, it's that pod there. This looks dirty. Is this dirty? That's just the shadow maybe. Let's go. Mission accomplished. Front spokes. Let me go on the scaffolding and see if I can see what that is. Be busy catching up until mid-January. Jesus. Oh, it's that one literally the furthest one away there. Spin her down. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Vesty. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Hey, Vesty, how you doing, pal? Are you done? I've realised you might be looking at me now. I'm glad I didn't answer. Festive is cancelled. Festy, I like your Twitter. I like your Twitter post, and you've not answered the questions yet. I was gonna. Where have I put that fucking the one that needs doing? Have I put it at the top there? I'm going up, going up. Oh, look at this. There we go. I can do it from here. That works. Whew. Then I had to get work done. Rear outer beams. You're out of beams, kid. Oh, I've got to move the fucking scaffolding for those. Is there anything more at the front? Rear spokes. Okay. Posts. Well, those will be at on the floor anyway, so... You ready? Does everyone like that feeling you get in your stomach when you jump? I fucking love it. I'll just get a... If they manage to perfectly simulate that, like really make you feel it in the pit of your stomach, I'd just play a game that did that. VR, I wonder if VR would... Which post is fucking dirty then? Not that one. Should be flashing, but I'm either blind or... Bungee jumping. Oh man, I'd fucking love to go bungee jumping. That'd be sick. Right, sorry, how many posts are there? 11. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there 2 posts I've somehow missed? Have I gone fucking mad? I'm back Bridge Simulator 2022. I actually have gone mad, haven't I? 1 post there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have actually, like, gone mad in some way, haven't I? I know I have. I just don't know. I don't quite know what's gone wrong yet. Something's gone badly wrong though. Oh, I'm not mad in the angry sense. I'm mad in the actual my brain has fallen out of my ears. Where is the last? Says there's 11 right. Says there's 11 posts. Okay, starting from this corner with the popcorn stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are these posts? These are posts here. It's this little cunt. You're completely different. You, and you, not the same. Not the same. Star support pole. Move. Anyway, sorry about that little outburst. I'm not gone mad, you've gone mad. Hey, Molto. Well, I'm not a fan of roller coasters. I did go on one of the attractions where you just do a big drop. I have been power washed. We're on the very, very home stretch, mate. We got a couple of these white beams to do. And then that is literally it, I think. And one post to do, but I don't even know. Star support pole. I don't know what the fuck that is, to be honest, but we'll find out. Let's go. Full concentration on these, by the way. Oh, that's a boss move, mate. That's a boss move, the close on the radiator. I used to have a fucking little oil heater. No, that was just a... Did I? No, it's still on the list, I think. Well, I wouldn't put it past myself. We didn't have, like, actual heating in the house, but, like, we had those, like, oil plug-in heaters, you know? You don't know what the ones I mean? They're, like, 2 or 3 foot tall. Little thing on wheels. Oil-filled heater. Yeah, leaving your clothes on that was always nice. It was the heating for an entire set of rooms. You pub-napoed me. I'm about to get a dub, mate. I'm about to get a dub. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually depends if I can find this pole that I'm meant to find.
12 vuotta täytin. Isä poltti puisen veturin. Se saunapesän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin. Isä sanoi kestää se kuin mies.
Does anyone want to tell me? Oh, I'm playing... Yeah, I'm playing some Ice on a Car on Christmas Day to yeah, got a couple there fine. I think they're really good. They were a decent replacement for actual having heating. What time? I think probably about 2-ish, because I haven't set a time yet. About 2-ish. About 2-ish, I think. 2 till like 4/5. Just for anyone, you know, anyone who finds themselves at a loose end on Christmas Day. I thought it'd be nice. Anyway, I can't find the star support poll, so sorry team. We won't actually be finishing this in the most unsatisfying way. No, I don't know where the fuck it is. Start. Well, that's the star. Star side panel. Fronts. Those are spokes. Support pole. That went down as brutally cold. Yeah. We only really owned one in the last place I lived in, so we sort of you had to make a choice which room you wanted to be warm. Star. Oh, this right here. Yes. Yeah, I was highlighting it. It's just so small, couldn't see it. Let's go. Look at that. Look at it go. Not that good a time lapse because I think I spent so long. Today's work's a good time lapse. That was the there was no more jobs because that was the last job. That was the last job. We just completed PowerWash Sim. That's all she wrote. PowerWash Sim, completed it, mate. Have you 100%ed PowerWash Sim? I have. I can tell you I have. You made 8 grand. I made 8 grand in what would have been literal weeks and weeks and months of work. After paying no tax on anything. Yeah, well, like, hold on. They never completed the little storyline they were. They never really completed the little storyline that they were going with. They never, like, they never completed even the little mini storyline they're doing. Cash in hand. Yes, I may have a copy, thanks to our very own twitch.tv/NightOwlTV. You should go and follow. Absolutely. Well, I might have to stream it now because we have need to replace this. Have you played a little game called Among Us? Never heard of it, mate. Never heard of it. What was everyone's favourite job? Absolutely none of the long ones. I don't know what to do now. I thought it would be a little bit more signposted. For when we'd done the Mars rover. Now it's on the special ones actually. That is a great shout. No, I don't want to have to use the shit one. Great shout, Bear. Great shout. You do actually like float a little bit when you jump. I was like, oh no, they've not really done it, but Wait a sec, what happens when you spray water? Oh, it's still... Oh, this thing is so pathetic. This isn't mine. This isn't my sprayer. Shoot the drone down. Oh, gotta be able to target that. Boo. Well, I've just realised I'm not streaming next Wednesday. I'm not streaming next Wednesday anyway. Having Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off after Christmas. So this was the last PowerWash Wednesday of the year anyway. And now, until if they add more levels. No worries, Bear. The last, the last PowerWash Wednesday of the year, last PowerWash Wednesday forever. Really good when I just updated my stream schedule to say that Wednesday's PowerWash Wednesday. Let's go, wheels done. Are those alien footprints? Oh, freakish little... Oh, you know I have to... I've got to clean the mystery hatch. Martian rust. Are high-powered focus jets of war and incredibly delicate scientific equipment friends? Only one way to find out. Has Harry Hill been cancelled yet? Stupid question. Someone tell me. Mystery hatch? I was nowhere near finished that. Jump and zoom and jump and zoom. Oh, see, Pressy, that's an incredibly bad take. Hold on, have we been clamped? Clamp. Slime. Slime. Is this a... We've been clamped by the... By the fucking... Robo-Rozzers? Space cops. Alien... Alien police. The alien popo. Fucking traffic wardens. I know, you can't escape them. You literally... I'm worried about being in a compromised position if the Martians turn up. They might abduct me. They might charge me... They might charge me $100 dues to remove the clamp. I have that kind of cash. Padlock nonsense. Not 100 Mars bucks. Yeah. I can't imagine they'd want any less. Even if I did pay within 14 days. I'm not going to do anything else. Thermoelectric generator's dirty. Oh, we're all screwed. Where's my good pressure washer? This one's just like spitting on things. That's just the Chad Bolt car. I step away for 1 minute and you're power washing on Mars. Yep. No, so we've completed the game, pal. We've completed PowerWash Sim. Honestly, probably been about 40 hours. Took me. The James Webb Telescope launch has been postponed to the 25th. What is it, please, Suprassi? Is it like one of those huge, like, building-sized ones, or is it more like to do something else? I'm not a telescope guy. Stoner spraying the Mars lander with water would be good for it, mate. We've been fucking clamped by the fucking Martians, okay? Like, shit's not going well for us as is. They've slimed all over it, the freaks. The freaks have slimed all over it. Okay? You're telling me that's good for the Mars rover. Okay. Okay. Champ. Ever heard of the Hubble telescope? It's basically going to replace that. Now that is sick. I'm fucking hyped. But it sounds cool, man. It sounds extremely exciting. I love that shit. Not enough to learn anything about it, but certainly enough to be a casual fan. Nice, sis. What the fuck was that noise? It's turned into a horror game now. Now this seems like some highly delicate electronics that I definitely should be power washing. Look, an alien, you motherfucker. Maybe they mistook it for a dogging opportunity. Do a barrel roll! Space Gedds. I'm gonna jump on their motherfucking camera. What are they gonna do about it? What are these NASA fucking nerds gonna do about it, eh? Hmm? You tell me. I read what wrong? Read what wrong? I read what wrong? Alien? An alien? I don't get it. I'm too stupid. Over Christmas, I'm going to finish my Lego Discovery and Saturn V builds. The full setup. This man, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say though. I take it back. Next very cool one. Next cool one, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, Crawfish. Hey, Commander Theo Pro. How are you doing today, pal? How are you doing on this fine, wanna hear a joke? Potentially. 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 Depends if it's good or not. I'm gonna put away big brain Gedds. Where the hell has it gone? Why did the thief get in the shower? Well, I don't know. Dirty? Because he wanted to make a clean getaway. I like it. It works. It works. What were you going to say, Gedds? I'll be honest, Nick. I had like sort of a few things running through my head. But I don't think any of it will upset you as much as calling you 40 years old or calling you a Lib Dem. So it's wasted, really, isn't it? It's wasted. It's wasted air.
Aerosmith tipped £1.69. Thanks, mate. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. 'cause I'll miss you, Gedds, and I don't wanna miss an egg.
O. Smith. That's really killed me. That wasn't Nick, I guarantee. He's not bright enough, I'm afraid. Christmas of CD keys. Is there any good sale on CD keys that I should tell you about that you should use my affiliate code for? Deathloop for 21 quid. Elden Ring pre-order for 35 quid. That's the only thing. I'm missing people's messages in a sea of egg. Right, I'm going to go. No worries. Night Owl, thank you so much, pal, for being here. Super appreciate it. Deathloop's on sale for 20 quid on CD keys. Don't forget to jump in my Discord and try and work out how to do an affiliate link. So I get a little tiny kickback. Yuan, did Kinyu program the CD keys thing? Or did you? You did. Could it have a channel where any link, I guess what will end up happening is any message gets added, the bit it needs, but a link just gets dumped in there, and then the affiliate one gets replied instead of having to do it in general, where obviously general can be a bit busy. We're a bigger Discord than we used to be. Could do it in a DM too. How much to commission this? Whoa, nice mast, pal. Where'd you get that? 1 egg. I will send you 1 egg in the post. Now, don't complain at what condition it turns up in. Blame Kinyu. 1 egg. You're seeing the sort of typical negotiations that go on when I need something commissioned. Whoa there! I'm being abducted! Oh no, I just fucked the physics up briefly. Egg fucker, that's not a very nice thing to call you, Anne, is it? I've got no reason to suspect he fucks the eggs. I think he's just a hungry, growing boy. He wants, I was going to say strong bones. That's not what eggs do, is it? Eggs are not to be penetrated. Good lord. Glad we got clarification there. You want strongbow? No, you don't. Let me just be the voice of sense and reason here. No, you don't. I did used to absolutely cane strongbow, to be fair. There's a bit of dirt somewhere here. I saw it's everything's so shiny. I can't see the dirt vision. Mast cameras. Oh, these little fuckers. Nope. Maybe actually. What's that? Yeah, it is that. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the whole piece. What the fuck was that shadow? Maybe this, to be fair. The drone? What time you stream until? Well, I don't know, Auntie. I seem to have run out of game. Can I be honest with you and say I don't know? It was going to be 6. It was going to be 6. Now. I wasn't even looking the right thing. Where the hell is this dirty to? There we go. Monitoring station. Is that not? Is that somewhere else? Wheel hub. Which one of the wheel hubs is still dirty? This one. Where's the monitoring station to? Thingy in front? Yeah, I can do something until 5:30. That works for me. Oh, this. How's that a monitoring station? It's just a... Oh my god. I'm scared now. Let's go, let's go. I ran out of game like 2007. That's the only special. Get fucked. That's it. Free play. We done everything. What was everyone's favourite job? I don't know. I can't string this out for 45 minutes, can I? Me saying something unhelpful and then Gedds interpreting it as something helpful, doing wonders to my self-esteem. The tree house was your favourite. The tree house was like psychic damage, mate. What was the most expensive job? What gave us the most money? It's got to have been the tree house, wasn't it? 1,500. 1,500. Only joking. Good. Right, pals, this is going to end our PowerWash Wednesday journey for a minute. We're not ending the stream. I'm going to just play something different for a minute because I just don't... I don't want to play the game I've just completed for 45 minutes. But I just want to say thank you.
Station. I really promise I'm the gas station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.